say you don't get it right in this life. You want to be a gangster, right? You think you're a gangster, you're going to get shot, you're going to get killed. And then you're going to come right back in a whole nother body. That's what I'm on, because you didn't vibrate correctly on earth to get out of this hell. Because what a lot of people don't know is we already in hell, right? So if you live your life, you vibrate right, you don't never got to come back here. A lot of people don't know. But here's the problem. Every time you do that, they're going to wipe your memory and send you back. So you're not going to remember. So when you run around and having deja vu, you have a deja vu because you already been alive before and you don't even know. No, a lot of people don't know. Because you already dead. See, everybody's scared to die when you already dead.
That's a fact. Do you think that we relive the same life over and over?
It's not the same life. You live in like a whole bunch of different lives with the same exact consequences. So the same thing you've been facing, you kind of like facing a different life. Let me tell you what I mean. So say if you had a problem with like commitment. So every life you have a problem with that same commitment, right? So say for instance you was a rape in one life, and every life you're gonna be the same raping. You decide to change, right? So it's kind of like it's gonna get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. But here's the problem: it only happened for 6,000 years. We at 5,026, right? It's about to be over because everything is aligning now. So a lot of souls are gonna be lost, right? It's gonna be really death is gonna really be invented because the thought of death is what's really controlling the world and fear right now. Death doesn't exist right now at this moment. But the more you believe, the more you make it exist. So right now, people are going to bring death into existence because death was never made for the soul. But right now, we have free will. So God has given us opportunity right now to commit and event death. That's what I'm about. So shout out to everybody committing death. That's what I'm about because like we invented death. That's what it never was around before. That a lot of people don't know. We invented that shit on GD.
So what you think gonna be the event or person to get us back to having this type of knowledge to
Me.
be able to cheat death?
Me. You can't cheat death. You already dead. But the problem is you have to wake up to go to the next universe, right? Because like this is like a step, right? This not like everybody think life a test. It's not a test. It's a prison. You trapped, right? You died. You did whatever you did, and now you trapped, and now you got to get out, right? I know the way out. Right, but a lot of people think the way out is like through good deeds, but life's not about good and bad. You can do all the good you want, and in your life you're gonna die and come right back in another body.